Yeah, I know. How you guys doing?
Good.
Do you feel like your job's in jeopardy after Jackson's punt on Friday?
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. But no, he's done it before in practice, and I was kind of surprised when it happened. But I mean, if you can pin him inside the 5, I was a little jealous, wishing it was me, but helped the team out in every single way. So I was happy for him.
What's it been like working with Doug Deacon since you got here?
He's such a good guy. Like, he made a big emphasis when he came in. Special teams is all about the players, and that's what Venables just really liked about him. He's a very personable guy you can talk to. He's easy to talk to, cares about his players. He just wants the team to succeed, and he's very vocal, likes getting in with the guys. Like, we had whenever special team scores a touchdown, he likes to do the guy that comes out with the hat. Sorry, the guy that comes out with the hat and I forgot what it's called. But he does a bunch of fun things, and he knows his techniques, he knows strategies, he knows everything. But he's just been a great guy to work with so far.
How much easier has it been for you in year 2 in terms of just getting on the same page with Ben as your long snapper versus last year when you guys were kind of new to it, at least in the sense of working with each other?
Yeah, I feel a lot more comfortable. Just we're a really tight-knit group of guys, so we hang out all the time, but we've got a nice little rhythm going right now, so it's been good. Last year, kind of getting my feet wet a little bit was nice, but this year's feel a lot more comfortable, a lot more just stable going out there. The nerves are I've been doing it for a while, so the nerves have definitely gone down, but everybody's on the same page. We're just a tight-knit group of guys working well together and trying to get better every day, but it's been great so far, and it's only going to get better.
What stood out to you about Tyler since he got here, and what do you think enabled him to have the kind of night that he did on Friday?
His work ethic is next to none. He takes everything just so seriously. He also likes to have a little fun, but stretching, whether it's his technique, footwork, anything that goes into kicking, he takes to the next level and just does everything. So I wasn't surprised really when he had his day yesterday. We kind of knew what was going to happen when he went out there. He just has a lot of confidence in himself, and that proved it to all of us. And he went out there, and we didn't really expect anything less.
I think Coach Deacon's big on different strategies. What has he changed things that you've been doing, just in terms of like the way you're kicking the ball, or is it just the same of what you were doing?
It's the same thing. He made a big emphasis on not wanting to change just techniques. He just wants to go with what we do best and build off that. Doesn't really want to change us too much, because we have 5 seniors, so we've all been doing it for a while. Everybody's kind of built a certain technique. He just wants to build off of that and kind of just work with us, and he has his comments and stuff that we all take into account, but he's just trying to make us better by not really trying to change us too much and just lets us be us.
Any pieces of your game or situations that you really focused on working on this offseason and where you made progress?
Definitely the pooch punts, definitely trying to pin them inside the 10. It's going to be, for the league we're going into, it's going to be field positions, everything. And that's just what I've kind of put my mind to, and also the distance punts, but the pooch punting is definitely going to be a big step for us this year, where we can pin them inside the 10, pin them inside the 5. That's going to be big for setting up our defense to have the other team's offense just go a long way and help our team be successful.
Which one of those things is more fun? Just letting it fly, or being technical and having to be really precise and obviously coming through with it?
Yeah, for me, everything's fun. I love every single part of it, but it's tough. If I had to pick one, pooch punting has definitely been my forte ever since I got into college, but I mean, kind of letting it fly is also really fun too, just seeing it go. But I'd definitely say I have a little bit more love towards pooch punting.
Is it difficult at all to kind of release control, if you will, when you got to step into a pooch punt situation and trust the gunners to go down the ball inside the 10?
I trust our gunners completely. We have a ton of guys. Eli Bowen's definitely a guy who's stepped up. He's smart, but it's kind of just like punting's like golf. Like, you just have different clubs for different plays, different yardages, so it's kind of like different leg swings for different punts. If you're standing at the 50, you kind of got to take a little bit more off. If you're standing at the 40, you got to put a little bit more on, and as you do that over time, you kind of know what you have to do, so it's kind of just natural to me now.
You may have already been asked this, but what did you think of Jackson's pooch punt?
I mean, it's awesome. I was a little jealous, but he got to have all the fame. I was one of the first ones out there to congratulate him, but I mean, just it helped our team out and scored a touchdown next drive. So I mean, I can't complain, but I think I could beat him most times. As much as I hate to say it, but no, it was awesome.
You itching to throw a pass again at some point this year?
100%. That is a no doubt.
Yeah, you should just bobble one and just take off with it.
Yeah, that's 100%.
Wheels?
Running too, but I was quarterback back in high school,
Okay.
and I definitely feel more confident throwing it. But if I have to run, whatever helps the team, to be honest. But definitely throwing is what I feel most comfortable with. But I'm hoping we get something dialed up this year, and I'm excited to let it fly.
You still think about that playing Provo getting called back?
No.
Yeah.
But yeah, a little bit. I mean, a little bit, but I mean, it's in the past.
Yeah.
Just gotta keep my eyes looking forward. But if something comes up this year, it's definitely gonna be exciting.
What are some of the differences you've noticed between this year's special teams unit and last year's?
Definitely experience. We have 5 seniors, so everybody kind of just has come from a long way. Like I've been in college my 6th year. We had Plaster's in his 6th year, Zach 5th, Ethan 5th, Tyler 6th. So everybody kind of has experience we can take on to the younger guys, just help them out in their journeys with Ashton, Ben, and Liam, and just everybody brings in bits of leadership. Everybody has their roles, and we just fit together and get along really well.
Liam being